First things first, this is my first post, but there will be many more to come. I've lived a crazy life and have had several experiences, some of which I still don't fully understand. Now to the story. This happened about 18 years ago. My mother and I lived in the basement of my grandparents' house. My dad wasn't around for reasons I'd prefer not to share. Anyways, my mom was attending college and had a few night classes. She was really young when she had me and wasn't really out of her party phase yet, so it wasn't uncommon for her to come home crazy late at night or super early in the morning, however you want to look at it. I was asleep in my mom's bed when I woke up to see my mom sitting on the bed, legs crossed and leaning back against the headboard. I turned to her, excited to see her, and said, "Hi, Mom." That's when shit got weird. She looked at me and said, "I'm not your mom." Confused, I asked who they were, with which they responded, "I'm a figment of your imagination." Starting to get a little freaked out, I asked where my mom was. This thing told me she was out having dinner and coffee with my dad. He was the guy my mom had been seeing for a while, and I called him Dad. It then proceeds to tell me where they are eating, and what they're eating, and all the little details. I was getting really freaked out, so I crawled to the end of the bed and looked out of the bedroom door. I thought about running for the stairs at the opposite end of the basement, but at the time, I was more scared of the dark than I was of whatever the hell I was talking to. I curled up at the end of the bed and fell back asleep and woke up to my mom coming home. I was so excited to see her, I pushed the fear of the dark out of my head and bolted for the front door to greet her. When I got there, I asked her how dinner and coffee was with my dad, and she looked stunned. She asked how I knew where she was, and I told her that she had told me in my dream. My mom swears up and down to this day that dinner was completely spontaneous and that she had never mentioned anything about it to me. I don't know if I was sleepwalking or lucid dreaming or what, but this thing pretending to be my mom, let's never meet again. I'd really like to know if anyone has experienced anything like this, or if anyone knows what it might have been. So this happened when I was a sophomore in high school. I am 21 now. My brother and sister-in-law always fooled around. We were running around in the house like many different couples do, just being silly. My sister-in-law locked my brother in the cellar kidding around. Mind you, our cellar looked straight out of the Saw movies. So anyway, my brother heard my basement cellar doors being smashed in and people walking around in my basement. My brother rocketed up the stairs and grabbed a knife to defend himself if need be. And in the meanwhile, we called the police. Our alarm had gone off when the individuals had broken it, so it must have spooked them off. When the police arrived, they had looked around my property and were never able to find the people. So people who broke into my basement, let's never meet. Hey guys, Lady Horror here. Thanks for watching. I hope I get to see you in the next video.